Like, you feel me? My son said, yo, can you not smoke? Excuse me, a thank you or appreciate it. Like that immediately. I ain't even put the blunt out. Nigga said appreciate it. I'm like, fuck you think I've been in jail, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in jail as a minor, bro. I was a fucking felon at 13. I don't know who niggas supposed to think Lil TJ is, bro. You feel me? Excuse me, appreciate it. What type of reaction you really think you gonna get from that, gang? Like, you think you my mother, bro? Like, for real, this I'm on camera, bro, so I'm woo-woo, like, you feel me?
All you want to be rappers out there in 2025, before you do it, don't. Become a streamer first. Let me tell you why. Plaqueboymax is a streamer that is known for his in-the-booth streams that feature himself and another rap artist and on a song amongst Max's stream. Not only is Max helping other artists promote their music, but he's also paving out his own lane for himself as a rap artist. Some would say he's skipping lanes or jumping hoops to get there, but hey, can't knock the hustle, right? In this particular situation, his stream was based in New York in an Airbnb, and New York artist Fivio, who was not invited by Max, but was a +1 through Max's approval, joined the stream. Fivio would later invite Lil TJ, and of course TJ brought 30 other niggas. After Lil TJ and Fivio arrived, they sparked a blunt and started smoking. After Max caught wind of them smoking, he would ask them to stop.
Yo, this a B&B, you can't smoke in here, this shit gonna go off.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah, I appreciate you though.
Damn! Bro blew smoke in his face. That's damn near fighting words right there, bro. I honestly hate to say it, but rappers are being replaced by streamers. It is clear that the public's interest is shifting more toward content creation and away from the traditional entertainment industry. And some of these jealous ass motherfuckers are picking up on it.
I think a lot of rappers are having a reality check right now. Outside of y'all music, people aren't that fascinated by the lifestyle you live anymore. The same chains you have, Lil TJ, Kai Cenat, and other streamers have the same chains. The cars that you have, Kai Cenat has better cars, and Aiden Ross and all these other people and better things. The cool factor of what a rapper was has been severely diminished, but I also said that before when I said, yo, what rappers don't realize is that they're competing with streamers. Now, that might sound ridiculous because it'd be like, yo, I'm a rapper. I make music. How am I compete with a streamer? Before, people were so enamored about rappers and be like, oh, he's the cool guy, so I want to find out about his life. These days, people care more about Kai Cenat and the Plaqueboymaxes and the Aiden Rosses and these streamers' lifestyle more than they care about the rappers.
Rappers in 2025 are realizing that streamers are now taking that one position that they used to have as far as influence. I mean, let's be honest, before 2022, 2023, rappers were the people that you looked up to, that you looked to for entertainment and influence. And now that there's a completely different avenue of influencers that aren't rappers, it's hard for a lot of these rappers to digest.
And my real name Max, and I really got plaques, yeah, double digit no cap, I'm the real Plaqueboymax. Plaqueboymax.
Something that y'all didn't peep in this Fivio diss to Plaqueboymax is that he mentioned a streamer early on in this verse. I didn't play it because of copyright issues, but that led me to believe that Fivio knows the influence of streamers right now. To get into that realm of success, he mentioned another streamer which is from New York as well. That small gesture in the song is going to allow his song to appeal to other demographic of people. So my bad, y'all. Fivio really knows what's going on. He knows how to manipulate the crowd now. A failure to adapt to the time is a quicker way of putting yourself out of the game completely. I could understand why rappers have failed to start streaming, because if you worked so hard for a long time to become a rapper before streaming was even a thing, you might have some type of resentment toward doing what everyone else is doing because you're more prideful in your work. I remember people outside of Dollar Tree handing out mixtapes. People are not doing that anymore just because we have streaming platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud still up. You got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or X, whatever the hell you want to call it, to promote your music. Why would I stand outside? The demographic of people that I'm trying to reach are literally online. Why am I still handing my mixtape to old heads that not gonna listen to it at all? They already got their rotation of music. Not every rapper is as jealous as Fivio and Lil TJ are. T-Pain, I gotta give him his props. T-Pain is an older artist. He was actually popping during the early 2000s. The early 2000s. I'm talking about baggy sweatshorts, long ass t-shirts, and headbands. Yo, bro, T-Pain was about to end it all over some booty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was T-Pain's era. He recognized that rap was revolutionizing into something that he was unfamiliar with, but instead of curling up in a ball, he took it upon himself to learn streaming.
Like when you making 50, 60 grand an hour playing video games and your draws, it's kind of hard to get me to go out the country for, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Pause.
You got it.
You said 50, 60 grand an hour.
And I'm on the low tier. I'm on the low tier. This dude's making millions a month.
No disrespect to T-Pain at all for what I'm about to say, but T-Pain fell victim to the rich and luxurious lifestyle of rappers, in which he actually went broke. He was buying Bugattis, cars, upholding the rap image. But to get himself out of that rut, he turned to what everyone else was doing. He put his pride aside, he put his thoughts about streaming aside. He indulged into a culture that he was not used to, and now he's making 50 to 60,000 sitting on a damn couch playing a game. Could you imagine that, man? You literally go from touring the world, being face to face with millions of fans. Now you're doing a third or 15th of what you used to do from the comfort of your own home. That is the life. Y'all see what I'm trying to do now. Along with T-Pain's rebranding, he also won Streaming Music Artist Award of 2023, only a year or two after he started streaming. In today's world, being a streamer / rapper is probably more beneficial than just being a rapper. I can't honestly say that I don't see a lot of rappers who are not in the streaming field or don't plan to switch to content creation or add it to their repertoire being successful in the future. We've seen it happen so many times. Think about the older artists, the Eminems of the world. He failed to move along with the newer crowd. Things that he was doing back in the early 2000s isn't even in the same category as what he will be doing today if he were streaming to his audience.
Eminem has outgrown his own angst. It's like going to see a musician who's 70 who made really angsty music in his 20s and he's still singing the same songs. It really just feels like a lack of evolution. It also really doesn't help that his newer music is way more targeted at the rap game instead of the general culture, because now it just feels like he's yelling at people for liking other rappers than him.
That's just the harsh reality of where we're at right now in the music game. Money will always be the topic of conversation. That's really the only conversation we should even be having right now. Streamers are making what rappers were making at a point. Casanat, 700,000 subscribers in a month. Multiply that by 5. You're at around 3.5 million. You take half of that, 1.75 million. Roughly is what Casanat made in a month. In comparison to a record label, which a majority of artists are in some effed up deal with their record. Imagine you making that type of money, 1.75 million in a month, on top of the fact that you don't have to pay a label back. You don't have executives on your back asking you for albums back to back. You don't have to tour at all. You can sit in your room and do nothing all day and collect money.
I ain't been assigned to Warner Brothers since fucking 2013. But these niggas got me in a slave contract, a 360. This when I was knowledgeable. I never want to fuck with YouTube for the fact that they ran my page. I couldn't even run ads on my shit, get money on my shit, nothing, because they got it. Some niggas was hindering me from growing as an artist. That's what made me go to EDM and this, that, and the third. To this day, I'm fighting. Like, I'm definitely about to try to sue him right now.
A rapper in today's age without having some type of streaming background is almost like, I don't even know what to compare it to. Streaming has made it so much easier for rappers, for entertainers, for anyone to grow themselves into a brand or a platform. We damn near eliminating the use of record labels. Rappers no longer need to do what they had to do once to promote their music. All you have to do now is post it on Instagram. Make a funny dance or some shit on TikTok, and then you're golden, bro. That's literally what DDG did. DDG put out a song, Moonwalking on Calabasas. He made it a TikTok hit, and now that song is platinum. It's all about thinking, bro. It's all about thinking and getting out of the older mindset. To all the rappers out there that feel like they're too tough to be on the stream or they're too tough to change up their actual business model, bro, stop. Set that hypermasculinity to the side, man. We know you gangster, we know you shoot guns, we know you pop pills. That we don't care about that anymore. Start evolving, man. You ain't gotta go on somebody's stream and call them out. You don't have to make a diss track about a person because they told you to stop smoking in their Airbnb. That's corny to me. That was super corny at Fivio for him. Now, a part of me, being that third person, being on the outside of the party looking in, I'm trying to figure out if this is real or if this is false. Meaning that, are they just doing this for publicity to run their numbers up, or is this something that's actually happening? Parts of me feel like this is something that's actually happening. I hope that everyone could come together on the general consensus of, rap is evolving into something that's bigger than what it used to be. Streaming is the social media outlet that a lot of people need to be gravitating toward, because in the future, it's only gonna grow. And if you're not riding this wave, if these record labels aren't already in these artists' ear to say, hey, you need to be on this platform as much as damn Casanat is, they're already losing. That's my take on it, man. If you enjoyed the video, if you disagree with what I say, if you agree with what I say, let me know in the comment section, and like the video, hit the subscribe and leave a comment down below of what I should talk about next, man. And until next time, make sure to let yourself and nobody wear your peace. It's Chicken Grease.